Yeah, yeah. Take the mask off. I think you know what I'm after. If you wanna get in, baby, give me the password. Let's go faster. Do a why does it always feel like I only go backwards? Got patterns, no way to escape this. Eyes wide shut, someone hit me with lace. You can't shake this, take this, fake it or make this. Feeling go away, you're in love with the fame. Feeling lonely, no one to call myself. Now I'm over the homies. Not every kid should be getting a trophy. 40s and 40s were made to my fans only. Give out my love with paper or plastic. Just need to touch this, it's fantastic. It's classic, practice my roller gymnastics. Keep the blast hits from the pocket Jurassic.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. Not close with that one. And we're off and running in a brand new season. And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And it's 2-0. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's the first out. Now here is Isaac Paredes on the ground to third. Fair ball.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
The lefty, the 1-0. And another ball.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Man at first, one away. Got it. 2 away now. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that'll do it. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Hunter Brown.
He's someone you can rely on to provide quality innings in almost every one of his starts, Boog. He knows how to command the mound. His stuff is good, and sometimes it's even better than good. If he gets off to a fast start, look out. It could be a tough day for this lineup.
And it's even up to Ozuna. And that is out of play. Squeezes it. 1 away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1. Nope.
Misses outside. And a count 2-1. 1 out, bases empty. Just
outside,
missed. Paredes fires across the diamond. They get the out on Acuna. 2 outs, bases empty. Here's the veteran first baseman, Matt Olson. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Merrill snags it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here is Jose Altuve. Sale back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Altuve has a lot of history with the Astros. In fact, he's played so many seasons in Houston that he's the only player to be named an All-Star in both leagues while playing for the same team. You know, Boog, Altuve goes back all the way to those Astros days in the NL Central before they moved to the AL West.
2 strikes.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's one away. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. In the air, left field, down the line. This one could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double. 1 out, runner at second. And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. Started to swing, held up. 1 out and a runner at second here on opening day. That's inside.
Ball 2.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Harris has a beat on it. Nabs it. 2 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Jackson Merrill up next for the Astros. Fouled off left side. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Murphy on the move. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. And Sale deals. Swing and a miss. And that is back at Truist Park. Here is Austin Riley. That one's in there. And it's 0-1. Next offering is outside. McCormick on the run. Makes the grab, 1 down. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Oh, 2 now. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Outside corner, got him looking. Here's Sean Murphy. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Second inning here, no score. That misses. And now it's even 1-1. Just missed.
That's inside.
Pitch is in there. That's strike 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. On to the 3rd inning. Vic Caratini at the plate. And he deals. There's a strike. Caratini getting the starting catcher. Hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Puerto Rico. Liner, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
In the air, right side. Acuna has it sized up. One down. Isaac Paredes up next for the Astros. First pitch misses.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Called strike right there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
There's the strike.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Andy Ibanez, the next to hit. That one out to right. Acuna there. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in Atlanta, here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Inside, ball 1.
That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground to 3rd. And it gets by him.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just found a way to slap that ball down the baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Pena over to Altuve. How about that double play?
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Fought off foul. Just off the inside edge. Next offering is fouled back. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 2 outs. And that's a strikeout. Mike Fillmore. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now at the plate, Tyler O'Neill. Swinging a foul straight back.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Flied to right his first time. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here on opening day. Out in front and foul to the left side. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
This one high in the air to left center. Harris has a beat on it. That's out number 2. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Doubled his first time. Cut on and lifted in the air. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And a base hit right there. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting, right field.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 1 so far. Paredes There's one. Back to first, and that is a double play. Matt Olson up to the plate.
The first baseman.
5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball. And how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. Just misses
outside.
with that one. And down on strikes he goes. Ready now for the 5th inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. Sale back to work. Foul ball there.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Merrill batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. And now Victor Caratini, 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Ground ball, left side. Riley fires to first. That's out number 3. Back at Truist Park. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
You know, these Braves need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Swing and a foul out of play. Check swing, called strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one 95 to finish him off.
The left fielder, number 8.
Here's Alex Verdugo. A single his first time. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Liner, and that got him. And they get the out after the ricochet. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Hit in the air, left field, Harris. And there's 1 down. Now it's going to be Isaac Paredes. 1 for 2. Paredes goes 5 feet 11 inches, 215 pounds, and he's a native of Mexico. All tied up here on opening day. Fouled off down the right side. Swings and misses, struck him out. And here's the first baseman, Andy Ibanez. 0 for 2 in this one. That's off the inside corner, and that is ball one.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And Acuna able to make the grab, and that is that. Back here in Atlanta, Amago coming to the dish.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
There's a swing and a drive. Merrill under this one. Corrals it. And a quick out, number one. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a foul ball. That's back there. Up against the wall and brings it in. Marcelo Zuna coming up to hit.
The designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
That one close, ruled a ball. Ball one.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Late swing fouled off. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The relay in there safely.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. He somehow got to that outside pitch and pulled it hard into the outfield. Not exactly what you're supposed to do with that kind of location, but you wouldn't know it by how the ball came off his bat.
Merrill right there to make the grab. We go to the top of the seventh, and here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Tyler O'Neill. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem, maybe.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. He circles the bases, and we're starting over. It's 1-1. Altuve stands in now and watches strike one. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Ripped into right center. Base hit. And now the DH, Yordan Alvarez. Ball one, no strikes. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
One strike.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. Dives, but it's off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Next to hit, Victor Caratini. A switch hitter batting right. And the first pitch misses for ball one. That clips the corner. Go-ahead run at second here in the top half of inning number 7. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that's the third out. Bottom of the inning, here comes Austin Riley. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And 1 and 2.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pena zips it across, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Merrill makes his way towards it. 2 away. And next for Atlanta, Sean Murphy, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Murphy.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. And this place is rocking. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1. This one chopped up the middle. Tosses to first, and Verdugo is set down. We go to the 8th, and the batter now, Jeremy Pena.
Jeremy Pena. Now pitching for
on the mound now, Hunter Harvey.
Number 50.
The best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now he breaks his bat, makes the grab, 1 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense. Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
That's ball 2.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And now 2-1. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. And he grounds one back up the middle. What a stop. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there. And next to hit for Houston, Tyler O'Neill. He's already homered in this game. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So
1 ball, 1 strike.
If he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
Throws to first in time. That's the third out. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now it's Baez. Brown back to work. Up and in, and it's 1-0. And no one can get there. Around first, digging for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the...
He dives, but he can't make the catch. Tags the runner for 1. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Now pitching for Houston, number 25, John Reynolds.
Pena tossed to second. Double play. What a twin. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the former MVP, Jose.
Now pitching for
Lucas Erceg comes on trying to close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W. They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
And that one fouled off. Fights it off. He'll see another. Looking to get the tying run on base. Pitch in the dirt. And the count 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. And a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
McCormick, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
pinch hitting for the Astros, number 30, Gary Carpenter.
And that clips the inside corner. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. That one in triple digits.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No, he held up. Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. And they add a couple more. It's 3-2. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Now he steps off to reset. Erceg in his second season, 29 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016.
Now pitching.
New pitcher for the Braves, Dylan Lee.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Snags it for the second out. 2 down, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Victor Caratini. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Here's Ronald Acuna. Jr. at the
Now
plate.
pitching for Houston, number 52, Brian Abreu.
And there's one away.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run.
Ball one,
but
no strike.
no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
And another ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
I got 3-0.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 3-1.
One strike.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
And the tying run is on base.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Here comes Austin Riley. Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. That's worth the price of admission. And they walk it off. Our final score for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John.
Alaji, Alaji, Alaji,